Hey, I'm Nick Payne, and this is a reaction to the introduction of the new Doctor Who companion. Introduction announcement, sorry. Pearl Mackie, Pearl Mackie as Bill, who we can presume, Bill is probably a short name for something, such as my name Nick is short for Nicholas, so it could be short for something else. And I've never heard of Pearl Mackenzie, but first impressions are good. Not great, but good. Therefore, I have faith she will do good in Series 10. And, sorry for shaky cam, I'm using a finger, it's far away so you can see me. Let's try two hands, the other one's hurting, there we go. Put the other one down for a bit. Using a reflector. Reflecting something, hang on, that's what I'm using to reflect on. In my image. Better shut that door. Yeah, so hopefully she'll be good. I think she's done a good job in that Minisode introduction we've just saw at half-time of match of the football. Tuned in to see the announcement, and it turned out to be like a mini episode kind of an announcement, as opposed to this is someone as something, but it's not also like Doctor Who Confidential, the 11th Doctor, or Doctor Who Live, the 12th Doctor, where they spend an hour or something introducing the Doctor and talking about past and present and future. I didn't see the 12th Doctor when I was away, but I saw the 11th Doctor one. I think they talked about the previous 10 before they got on into introducing Matt Smith. And I did see a clip of the 12th Doctor one. I think they talked to Stephen Moffat before they announced the 12th Doctor, and then they announced the 12th Doctor. It was Peter Capaldi, of course. So this time, instead of having just a announcement like they did with Karen Gillan and Jenna Coleman, for example, this time we got a actual minisode featuring the new companion with the Doctor and the Daleks. To be honest, there was one Dalek and probably some screen footage from Into the 2014's Into the Dalek, as there is a Dalek with a gun similar to that Dalek. If I come over here, we have the Doctor Who figurine collection Dalek. It has a gun similar to this, as you can see. So it has a gun like that. One of the Daleks did, but then we had a Dalek. Hang on, forgive me. And then we had a normal-looking Dalek, bronze Dalek. When are the Paradigms coming back? I love the Paradigm Daleks. They're probably my favourites after the bronze. Yes, my favourite Daleks after the bronze Daleks are the bloody Paradigms. I'd probably go with the Imperial Daleks from 1988 next. This is general Dalek armies, like the drone ones. If you go to Supremes or other roles such as strategist or scientist from the Paradigms, or Supreme Commander, Task Force Leader, Supreme Commander, the Supreme Council Dalek, aka the Planet of Dalek Supreme, or the Emperor, or other roles such as Eternal or Throne Room. But I'm talking mostly about the bronze, the throne. I'm talking about general ones. So bronze and other post-2005 Daleks, then the Paradigms, then it probably the Imperials. Yes, the Necros ones come a little bit further down. I'm going to have to do a list at some point. Best Daleks, general-wise. I'm going to do that in the next Universal video, I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure. I'm currently working on ideas on that. So this reaction, I'm going to wrap up this reaction by saying Pearl Mackenzie, first impressions, good. Looking forward to seeing her as Bill. and I really liked that Minisode. Of course, Mackenzie was the weakest part of the Minisode, but then again, with Peter Capaldi and the Daleks, what can you as well as fantastic direction, and brilliant music, what can you expect? And it's not really supposed, and the focus is kind of on her, but not too much. So when Series 10 comes around, I'm sure we'll find out more about the character. Maybe that clip will even be in an episode. In that case, the Daleks probably shouldn't have a major role in the Christmas special, unless that's the episode we're being introduced to her. Otherwise, because of the Dalek rights, the rights for the Daleks, so they're going to be in the Christmas special because they have to appear every year. If they're going to be in an early episode of Series 10, it's best that they don't play a big part in the series, in the Christmas special, unless they pop up at the end or something. Things that will link the Christmas special into Series 10, such as having such as having Donna in the TARDIS, or the Titanic, or the Santa at the end of a series final, and Runaway Bride, Voyage of the Damned, and Dark Death in Heaven, linking into the following Christmas special, the Runaway Bride, Voyage of the Damned, and Last Christmas, or like the regenerations at the end of the Parting of the Ways into the Christmas Invasion, or which is also one of the finals, The End of Time into the 11th Hour, and Time of the Doctor into Deep Breath. So something like that. So say a Dalek appeared at the end of the Christmas special. Like those mentioned ones, it could link up with the next series episode. You might even get a quick introduction to our new character, or at least the first scene with her, before the full episode ends 2017. That being said, that's where they were supposed to be going at the end of the episode of this minisode, so it's likely that we will be meeting her at the start of Series 10, and it's likely the Daleks. Well, I'm not sure what's going to happen with them, to be honest. There has been no confirmed end about what's happening with them, whether they're in this Christmas special, if they're going to be in Series 10. I would like it if they were in the Christmas special as a big threat, but then didn't come back until the end of Series 10, and then the same again with Series 11. And then Series 11 they come back midway or near the end, or maybe the second two-parter. If they go back to 3 two-parters like in the Russell T Davies era in Series 5, we could have, let's say, we have 3 two-parters. Series 10 they're at the end, but Series 11 they could be the second or third one. Not too different to Series 3's one, where they were the first two-parter after the Series 2 final, but then they didn't come back till Series 4's final. So something like that, and could similar repeat to Series 12, or an individual episode midway through Series 11. They don't necessarily need to be in the final as well, but 1 or maybe 2 episodes if a two-parter in Series 11, but not too close to the end of Series 10. Remember how Victory of the Daleks was very close to Stolen Earth Journey's End, with only the specials in between. If you didn't count the specials, it's just like Series 4, Series 5, then that's quite quick succession, and Into the Dalek was like 2 episodes after their last appearance, The Time of the Doctor. So it's recommended that the Daleks should have a couple of episodes breaks before their next appearance. Like I said, so Christmas special, Series 10 final, Series 11 midway or towards the end, Series 12 similar to that. And once everyone's gotten used to this, go back, do a different, bring them a bit closer, or stretch the time out again. So yeah. So yeah, that's my reaction to the new companion and a rant about the special and my ideas about the future. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed the minisode. I certainly did, and like I said, I look forward to the new companion and the actress playing her, and I'm looking forward to see how she does with the Doctor, played by the magnificent Peter Capaldi, and other creatures like the Daleks. Maybe, like I said, if that clip was from another episode, from an actual episode, we might get to see the whole thing. If not, that was a really good minisode anyway. Minisode. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Now let's go. Switch.